Right, so first rates, and let's see where markets open. Are we likely to see all of buying there? Well, let's see. You want to start with banks, big banks, PSUs and private banks combined, because that FI number just screams of that large cap buyers are back now. So HDFC Bank up another 15 rupees, ICICI Bank up another 11 rupees, and Axis Bank and IndusInd Bank are also giving it company. Now the PSU space, REC, PFC, the real poster boys of this year's real epic bull run. And REC flat, PFC not going anywhere. And let's look at OMCs now, oil marketing companies. What do we have there in terms of a mood point? Yesterday it was like a rising tide phenomenon, just about everything went higher. They're still very cheap even though rally has been very strong. So let's see what happens there. HPCL, BPCL and IOC off to a good start. So there is no rara rally in any of the large cap stocks. Power looking slightly weak, FMCG looking okay, IT not contributing, and with the exception of Kotak Mahindra Bank, I think there is a lot of follow buying in at least large cap banks.
Okay, that's the take coming in right now on which way the tide is headed on the large caps at least. Taking a look at some of the other names which are going to be in focus this morning, and just take stock of what the OMCs have been up to, because that was where all the firepower was in trade yesterday as well, and seems like they're good to go in trade today too. So look at BPCL still holding up 1.5% as we speak right now. There's IOC as well, about 1.5% move. Look at IEX. The November volumes have seen an uptick of about 17.5%. Electricity volume as well is higher by 13%. That stock jumps up 1.5%. Bharat Forge, wherein the North America Class A truck orders have been the highest in 13 months, up 31% on a month-on-month basis, 0.7% higher for this stock. Bank of India, they're looking at a very sizable QIP this week as well. A range of 34,500 to 4,000 is being talked about, 1.6% higher for Bank of India as we speak right now. There is JSW Infrastructure as well, wherein JSW Dharampur Port is looking to acquire stake in the PNP Maritime for about 270 odd crore rupees. So look out for that. CAMS, Great Terrain, remember yesterday sold 19% at a price value of 27.66 in that sizable block deal that happened on CAMS yesterday. Today the stock is holding up by about 3%. But I think more than these stock specific movers, it's really about what the overall market is doing. And Kunal, not bad if we choose to consolidate today.
Well, absolutely. Consolidation at higher levels is always considered to be healthy for the markets. And I think with the kind of premium the indices are showing, both the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, as well as the higher support for these stocks, indicates that the markets are moving on to a higher level. So I think it's a good time where the index goes into a mild bit of an upward trend. But money space or in the stock specific, there is money flowing into the larger cap names. HDFC Bank is something which I would be bullish on from current levels. So it was a trade which I initiated yesterday. I would look to carry forward the trade even at current levels.
All right, clearly sticking with the large cap banks. Meantime, let's find out what Naresh's strategy is. And Naresh, are you also tilting toward financials as your first trade?
Yeah, so continue like financials. Federal Bank is the pick. The stock has hit a new all-time high, clearly an outperformer in the sector. So that is a stock which could go towards the 170, 180 mark.